America is not a Christian nation. In fact, we're doing the exact opposite of what Jesus tells us to do. Jesus healed people, but we're cutting Medicare. Jesus fed people, but we're cutting SNAP benefits. Jesus cared for the marginalized, but we're ending USAID, a program that has saved over 90 million lives and costs each taxpayer around 18 cents a year. Jesus told us we cannot serve money and God, and yet we are giving huge tax breaks to the wealthiest Americans.
Honestly, I'm stunned that this man hasn't been excommunicated from the Lutheran Church. As a priest, your duty is to be shepherd to all, not a political operative wrapped in vestments. The moment you start pushing partisan agendas from the pulpit, you stop pastoring and start campaigning, and that's exactly what he's doing. At this point, he sounds less like a man of God and more like a democratic strategist in liturgical cosplay. Are we really supposed to believe that Jesus Christ entered the world to preach about Medicare, SNAP benefits, USAID, and federal tax codes? Is that what makes a nation Christian now, whether it aligns with your preferred list of government programs? The fact that he's making these claims in Christ's name from the sanctuary of the church is not just misguided, it's a mockery of the gospel. What's even more disturbing is the deafening silence from his bishop. No public correction, no disciplinary action. Well, it speaks volumes about the spiritual decay festering within the parts of the Lutheran Church in America. And let's be clear, this isn't just a Lutheran problem. The Catholic Church has paid a horrific price for its own silence, particularly during the sex abuse crisis. That institutional failure to act when action was most needed shattered trust and wounded the faithful. You would think other Christian denominations would have learned something from that. Apparently not.